What's up, guys? Noah Nick back here and Silly Scaper, and we're gonna go over these figures that we were shown by Tommy Adams at one of the recent con events. So, yeah, you can see them all in this picture actually, but we'll start from left to right. Left side, right here, we got some sort of lawman or something.
Holding two pistols, but he's got like a robot arm on his back.
Yeah, so it would be cool if he could grab and move people or whatever, but obviously he does something like that.
Obviously.
Then you got these three, which, if you remember, I don't know if they all look like they looked, but that guy in the middle with the top hat was in the drawings.
Yes, they were.
Way back when they were bringing the game back. When they were going to have everything in a big giant master set, they were in the drawing, so... it's a renegade thing, but it's still an actual idea from Avalon Hill. I like the mouse rabbit looking guy with the sniper. And then we got this one. It's holding a potion. The arm is green that it's holding the potion with, and then it has an arm that looks more like its regular color. It looks like a draconian or something.
Yeah, like a dragon.
And then it has a wing like a Kyrie, feathered, and then a wing like more like a minion. So lots of different body parts for some reason. Then you got what looks like a lawman or something, or a detective or something there with a flashlight. And a cool looking little pistol.
Kind of looks like a grut because of the color and the fit in the skin.
Yeah. And I was saying it would be cool if the flashlight could lower... Like, if you get defense from shadow, it'd be cool if the flashlight made it so you no longer did.
Yeah, because it's a...
Which there is shadow in this landscape that they're showing, too, so...
Huh, that would be neat.
That'd be a cool power. Then you got another lawman that's a Vorid.
Looks like he's like, draw your gun.
He looks like another mouse or something. Then you got some sort of lawman from Asia or something. And then you can see the new terrain has like a bluish hint in the cracks, which is a little different.
That is different. I didn't notice that this time.
Then you got the mushroom tree looking thing.
Mushroom.
A really cool purple color there.
More terrain, make things more unique, so...
Yep. And now, I think it's the first time this is new terrain, other than, like, pirate ship.
Yeah, it's coming out, yeah.
I think this might be the first brand new type of terrain, so that's cool. Then we got... everybody says it looks like Joan of Arc, but it looks like some kind of historical knight sort of figure with some kind of flag. She looks kind of old from this angle, so I don't know how old she would have been, but
more knights is always awesome. Doesn't be human.
And then you get what everybody says is probably Sudema with the snake hair.
I don't know how it couldn't be unless it's like another like her sister.
Yeah. So Sudema or a family member of some sort.
Yeah.
And a pretty blue spear. And then behind, you can see there's some kind of raven that's undead looking.
I wonder what that one will do.
And then you got a lizard dude with blue and white armor, so he's probably Jandar.
The big gun, like.
Yeah, he has some kind of gun, so some sort of range guy. And then you got like a robot with a blade back there and a cloak. Cool. He's one of my favorite looking ones. Then you got this giant, what looks like Amaro because of the color and everything, with some crazy stuff coming out of its mouth, and
it's got to be Amaro. It's got everything else exactly the same.
Then you get another red ninja, which could be Isamu or someone else from his clan. Agent Kara's story said something about he killed Isamu, but he still sees Isamu, or a flash of red or whatever.
Yeah.
So it could be Isamu or another ninja, but he has a bunch of blades sticking out of him, and his rib cage showing, which is neat. Then you got 3 really big bears, like bigger than our other bears.
I noticed that they kind of look like they're about the size of Boreas, I think. Not Boreas.
One of these,
Albert.
and they look bigger than Adalburn to me, but one's a polar bear still. The other ones are a black and grizzly type bear. And then you got a Kyrie with a flaming sword back there, which we'll look at some of the other photos. This is on Facebook, but here you have, it was hard to tell before, but there is a little dude right there, and he's got a gun.
Gatling gun.
So he's riding on top of this big armored Cthulhu-looking 4-armed giant axe-holding guy. So he'll probably get some kind of ranged attack and something that he can do.
I think it's actually more of an anchor than an axe, but he's using it like an axe.
I guess it could have been, but yeah. Yeah, it looks like barnacles or something on it too.
That would match the theme.
So that could be he's using an anchor as a big axe type weapon.
How big it is, as strong as it probably could use as an axe.
That's 2026, as that said. If we zoom in even farther, you can see this guy with this top hat here.
It's a good day, sir.
You can see this little dude with something on his backpack there. Maybe they can fly or something.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And this one clearly flies, hopefully, I would say.
It's got wings, why can't it fly?
You get a really close-up of this one.
I can see what you mean by she looks old. The face does look like it's kind of old looking.
Yeah, like a grandma.
Yeah.
But I don't know how old Joan of Arc was or whoever this might be.
Joan of Arc is pretty young, but you're right, though. Oh, we got good ones.
Closer up, yeah, mainly of him. I don't really like when they paint eyes because sometimes they mess them up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping his eyes are just closed or the red hood comes over it or something. But you can see a ton of blades sticking through him and his rib cage and whatnot. And you get a close up on this guy. So
I like the gun on him. It's really, I don't know. I get a feeling it's like gonna be like either it's gonna hit hard or it's gonna shoot far.
yeah, it looks like some kind of rocket or some kind of charging weapon or something.
Mm-hmm.
Same pretty much. You can see him up closer, kind of. You can kind of see his cloak has like blue hexagon looking things on there, the robot. So he looks cool. And that is a really big Mara looking creature back there.
Maybe it's not Suda, we just said his name. Kimoshi, but she's like changed.
I don't think so. People keep saying that, but I really doubt that.
Yeah.
But you got what looks like Sudema there. And you got him back there again. Still pretty blurry on the computer here. This zoomed in, but I do like the flames, how it looks like they're moving, how he's swinging his sword a little bit. So, that is cool. And some people say maybe that's Taylord. He has the same helmet.
Yeah,
he has,
the horns are.
and he has the same black wings, but clearly he is heavier than Taylord was, and he also has a flaming sword, so he might be someone different.
Could be, yeah.
All right. And that was it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing some close-ups and what we think about these guys. Tell us what your favorite is. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.